You didn't go back to the car, did you?
I didn't have a chance to. I turned around and he punched me.
You ran towards Mr. Anderson and hit him first, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
You called him a little boy. Your exact words would be, "Get in your car, little boy." You said that to provoke him, didn't you?
I didn't say it to provoke him. I can't keep repeating it. I never punched him. He punched me in the left eye twice, but at this point he punched me for the first time.
You were very aggressive towards him. Wouldn't you agree?
No, I was defending myself at this point.
Mr. Banks, you said, "I'm going to kill you" to Mr. Anderson. Isn't that right?
No, it's insane, of course.
You still wanted to fight him, didn't you? Or else you would just go back to your car.
I wasn't
that right?
I wasn't going to my car. I was going to go to my grandmother's house, which is where my son, my mother, and my family were.
You just mentioned that you wanted to go to your grandmother's house, right?
Yes.
Could you take a look at Exhibit 1 in front of you? Wouldn't it be right to say that you went towards Mr. Anderson's car just to damage his car?
No, it didn't happen.
He didn't collide you with his car, isn't that right?
Yes, he did.
You still decided to start the fight, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
You didn't care about their safety at all, isn't that right?
Of course I did.
If you actually cared, you wouldn't start the fight.
Well, I didn't start the fight, did I?
You started with the sarcastic laugh.
Okay.
You haven't mentioned anything about it in your witness statement, did you?
I have no idea.
In your police statement, do we find them there?
I'd have to read through the statement.
Could you please?
The whole thing?
No, just the part you mentioned that he swore at. You wouldn't find them there because it's not there. You're just trying to make my client look like a bad person or the aggressive one, isn't that right?
I don't think I need to do that because I've got evidence with my injuries to prove that.
You're just trying to bolster the case against my client, Mr. Banks.
I don't think I need to do that.
In your examination in chief, you said Mr. Anderson jumped straight out and stormed towards your car, didn't you?
Okay, yeah.
Are you sure that Mr. Anderson stormed towards you?
Yes.
Mr. Banks, could you take a look at your witness statement, paragraph 5? It says, he stopped his car, got out, and started walking towards me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mr. Banks, the words walk and storm aren't synonymous, don't you agree?
They're different words, yes.
Or use the word storm instead of walk, just to exaggerate.
But I'm not here to regurgitate my witness statement. I'm answering questions live to both of you to the best of my knowledge. If you wanted me just to read my witness statement, I can do that, but I'm not here to do that.
Mr. Banks, that's not necessary because I just read it out, what is written in paragraph 5.
Then you can understand why I haven't just regurgitated my witness statement, because I'm answering questions live.
I will proceed. Wait, I haven't finished yet. Correct?
Yes.
Are you sure you heard those words?
I'm sure I heard those words.
You would agree that this is a very important piece of evidence, won't you?
I would, and maybe that should have been in my witness statement, but I didn't remember the police asking me at the time.
Isn't it right, Mr. Banks, that your memory would have been better after the incident when you gave the police statement and not today?
Well, like I said, actually at the time I was in a state of shock after that incident, so maybe not, I don't know.
Mr. Banks, the first time you mentioned about this, a very important piece of evidence was just a few moments ago. You're just trying to bolster the case against my client, Mr. Banks. You're just trying to make him look like the aggressor when in reality it was you.
That's not true.